Hello, my motor enthusiasts. Brace yourselves for a thrilling ride as Visa Cash App RB, formerly known as AlphaTauri, gears up for a major shakeup. Former FIA member Tim Goss has jumped on board as the new CTO, and the reins of the racing director have been handed to Permane, formerly of Alpine. This restructuring comes under the auspices of new team principal Laurent Mekies. They're not stopping there as Guillaume Catalani, a Red Bull aerodynamicist, steps in as deputy technical director. With such a power-packed crew, one can expect a high-octane performance from this team, both on the track and in the factory. Quite a revamp, isn't it? Hello, all you thrill-seekers out there. This is your host Enzo, revving things up.
And I'm your commentator for the evening, William. Ready to gear up the conversation.
You're tuned into F1 Motor Fever podcast. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Full throttle, my friends. Let's dive right in. Right then, for those just joining us, we've been discussing the significant restructuring at Visa Cash App RB, which was previously known as AlphaTauri. The team has seen the appointment of Tim Goss as its new CTO and Permane as its racing director. Also joining the lineup is Guillaume Catalani as the deputy technical director. Quite a revamp, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, mate. It's a power-packed crew coming together. They're pulling out all the stops, aren't they?
Indeed, they are. Goss and Permane bring a wealth of experience, while Catalani's expertise in aerodynamics could significantly enhance the team's performance. It's a promising team, don't you think?
Yes, it holds great potential. It sure will be interesting to see how it all pans out. Shall we continue?
Let's delve a bit deeper into this restructuring. Goss is not someone new to the industry. He's been part of McLaren from 1990 to 2018 before joining the FIA. His recent switch to Visa Cash App RB as the CTO comes just 9 months after leaving the FIA. He seems quite thrilled about this new adventure and is eager to work with the team head, Laurent Mekies, and alongside the technical director, Jody Egginton.
It's interesting how people move within this sport. Could you give me an example of such a switch in the past?
Absolutely. A well-known example is Ross Brawn, who joined Mercedes from Ferrari back in 2010, and he's done an incredible job in turning the team into a dominant force. It's these switches and the expertise they bring that can often lead to significant improvements in the team's performance.
That's certainly an interesting example. It shows how these changes can have profound impacts on the teams. Let's move on, shall we?
In addition to Goss, we have Permane, who's absolutely chuffed to be back in action with Visa Cash App RB. He appreciates the professional, motivated, and competitive spirit of the racing team and is quite excited about the potential future achievements. Then there's Catalani, coming over from the sister team, Red Bull. He's going to serve as Egginton's deputy, focusing on aerodynamics and vehicle dynamics.
All this restructuring, do you think it's going to significantly influence their performance this season?
Well, as Egginton pointed out, Catalani's focus on aerodynamics could enhance this year's car development, and Goss's arrival might provide the structural framework needed for the creation of cars that could elevate the team's performance. So yes, this could very well have a notable impact on their performance.
It's certainly a lot to digest, but it's quite an exciting time for the team and for the fans as well. It will be interesting to see how these changes play out on the track.
William, have you found anything intriguing on the internet these days?
Interesting you ask. There's this hot topic being discussed. User Eric443610 asks, quote, "What's behind Ferrari's silence on Carlos Sainz's future?" unquote.
Oh, that's a good question indeed. What's the chatter about it?
Well, here's a response from user Brad Dad, quote, "I hate to say it, but could it be they don't have anything to say?" unquote. And then Franco Berry replies to Brad, quote, "Exactly. It's a ridiculous idea to be expecting teams to constantly be reassuring the media about contracts," unquote.
That's an insightful perspective. Any other remarks?
Yes, user Fire202 gives a different angle, quote, "Ferrari and Sainz have repeatedly said they want everything sorted before the season. I don't think any other team or driver has said something similar," unquote.
Well, that's worth pondering on. Any other intriguing comments?
Yes, here's one from user Eric M. Quote, and while talks are ongoing, in the background there have been whispers that Alex Albon is a serious alternative, with the Williams driver believed to be out of contract at the end of this year, unquote. So that's what people are talking about.
Ah, very interesting. It's always fun to see how fans interpret these things, isn't it? And that's all, folks. We appreciate you joining us on F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We've navigated through a sea of team reshuffles and speculated on the implications for the forthcoming racing season. Your companionship makes our journey worthwhile. Remember to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed our chat, please share our channel with your mates online and offline. We love hearing from you, so feel free to leave a comment.
Absolutely, Enzo. We're like the Formula One race that never finishes. We're always here, bringing you the latest and the greatest from the world of motor racing. Keep an eye out for us. We've got a lot of exciting stuff lined up.
We're incredibly grateful for your continued support. We can't wait to join you on the next episode. Until then, remember,
pedal to the metal. Keep your gaze on the road. Our channel's content is pure gold.